Hello Fortnite fans, I'm Cody Modi and welcome to 20 drops into OG Fortnite Remaster. About a year ago, I dropped into Chapter 1 Season 4 on Project Hour 20 times and the editing was horrible on that. I am very ashamed of that video, so today I decided to go back through all those games, re-edit it up so you could experience my first ever 20 drops without having to watch the horrible editing. Let's just get into game number 1. Game number 1 of the original 20 drops. I landed a Haunted Hills this game and I remember it just like it was yesterday. I remember when I filmed this video, I thought this loot was top tier. I mean, look at that blue grenade launcher in my shotgun slot. Oh, the beauty of it. I shot this guy in the back, and then I got shot in the back myself. Remember in the original video, I blamed this on ping, but I think it's just a throbbing skill issue. Game 2, we're dropping Loot Lake. I know I said Loot Lake was one of my favourite POIs of all time, but when it's not this leaky lake form, it may as well not be on the map, okay? I could not care less. This game I landed here to get the secret battle star for my battle pass, and I thought it would work, but it didn't. I knew it didn't work, but I thought, oh, maybe it was just that one game. No, it wasn't. It was in the news post. I'm still so annoyed I even tried this. See, this is why I don't like original loot. Like, I can't even find a shotgun. Not even a grey tack coming out of this place. Like, Leaky Lake's way better. I eventually rotated over to Dusty Divot and got some pretty decent loot, but still no shotgun. That means I'm not winning this game! Yippee, I got a shotgun, but it's the wet napkin shotgun. Oh no, I'm still screwed when I went into someone with a heavy. Heavy shotgun or brain, either way, I'm screwed. I remember in the original video I was yapping about how good Squad Fills was, but I was just crap at Fortnite and I needed someone to carry me. Whoop-de-doo, it's game 3, I'm getting my first kill of the video! I was trash at Fortnite. Oh yeah, second kill of the video in game 3. I also almost died here. I was really bad at Fortnite here. You can tell I'm really bad at Fortnite when I'm carrying 3 ARs and 5 bandies in my loadout. Oh yeah! Vector! Can someone explain to me why I love the wet napkin shotgun so much? I swear I'm carrying it in majority of these games in this video. Oh whoop-de-doo, I'm 15,000 light years away. Let me go for my pistol damage challenge. Risky Reels is 100% still in my top 3 favourite POIs of all time. Oh yes, another mediocre kill I have to show for the video because I have no logs and I have to count every single one by hand.
Final score is 2 to 36. 36
oh, I'm so good at Fortnite! Yes, that's my original reaction, and yes, that's Foxy yapping in the background. I was fighting this kid, and then I got beamed in the back by somebody else, and yes, I'm blaming ping on this because I couldn't build. Somebody tried to rush me from behind. I pulled out my minigun instead of my pump, and I died. Shortest game in the video, and we're dropping Tomato Town with its version. Let's see how we do. Picked up this green revolver, and I looked over at the Tomato Town pizzeria, and I shot this guy in the back. I really don't know what he was doing. Unfortunately, I didn't see its version get knocked down. This guy had a pump. GG's, but I'm not happy about it. Game 6, we were planning to land into Dusty Divot, but we saw 2 people contesting us and we decided to run away to Salty Springs. I got pretty decent loot from Salty Springs, so we decided to go up on top of the spire and try and snipe some people. I took a couple of pot shots at the people on the ground, but I never hit any because I cannot snipe on 300 pound. Unfortunately, I got sniped from the ground and that brought me down to 95 health. That's not good. Unfortunately, got sniped for a second time this match, and yeah, Soul Blazer tried to stick the res, but that didn't end well. Game 7 and we're dropping Junk Junction, the only place where Foxy Nada feels at home. So I spent the entirety of the last 4 minutes getting my medal up so that I can buy an RPG from the corner store. God bless America. Me and its version were randomly fighting this kid on the edge of zone and I decided to randomly shoot an RPG. And it killed his teammate. Like, I think I'm literally the Jesus Christ of Fortnite at this point. That's not all the kills. I shoot the original kid we were shooting with my suppressed SMG from 500 kilometers away and get him. Yeah, I ran out of arrow mode this game. I don't want to talk about it anymore. You know what happens next. Game 8, I'm dropping the Better Farm, Fatal Fields. And I got very incredibly mediocre loot. We gotta love the blue pistol. Let's go blue pistol. By the time I got to Retail Row in the top 3, I actually had decent loot. Gold Scar, Blue Pump. I might have a chance to win this. But unfortunately, I have a throbbing skill issue. I dropped Tilted Towers 1 time. And this is what happened. Game 10, I'm landing Flush Factory, and for you Gen Alpha brain rots, this is not where Skibidi Toilet comes from. Oh wow, I've only been on the ground for 5 seconds and I'm already dead. Game 11 and I'm dropping Snobby Shores. Let's see how this one goes. Saved up all me money to buy some cigarettes at the corner store. All things considered, I was actually doing really well this game. but I just ran out of mats and this kid had a better peak. Game 12 and I'm landing the main point of Season 4, Dusty Divot. Because there weren't any trees around Dusty at this time, the only way to get reliable mats was to farm the metal meteorites that landed around it. This was the clip that Foxy Nada used in his TikTok. I was actually doing a decent job to hold this kid out of zone, you know. I was spraying it with my TAC SMG, I was doing well. And then this other kid snuck up behind me. I actually did with a decent 90 damage shot, but then he started to build up on me, and we know that does not end well for me. And then we hit a perfectly good 6 damage shot with the pump. He got third partied, which was a massive womp womp for him, and you know what happens next. Game 13, we're landing Anarchy Acres, which I now 100% know is the worst farm. At this point in the match, I found a gold vending machine that sold a gold scar, and I really wanted it. So for the rest of this match, I made it my life mission to get it. No joke, this is what I did for the next, I don't know how long. I just farmed up bricks trying to get this stupid gold scar, and I slowly watched all of my teammates die before me. I now finally had enough money to buy the gold scar from the vending machine, but now it was up to me to clutch a 1v2. And back then, you know I couldn't do that. Wow, congratulations, you guessed correctly, you get a gold star. Game 14, we're landing Greasy Grove, and after the events of Game 5, we can all agree that burgers are better than pizza. Wow, this is actually pretty decent though. Maybe Greasy Grove is a good place to land. This is the clip I used in the intro. Why are me and Remaster, great username by the way, going into Tilted Towers on our own volition? Are we clinically insane? I knew it was a bad idea. Going into Tilted is always a bad idea. Game 15, I'm landing Shifty Shafts. Let's see how we do. This entire video originally was edited and filmed before Nubus's 100 drop Shifty Shafts, so I had no idea that I should not be leaving Shifty Shafts with this little materials. But I had pretty decent loot, so I guess it's fine. This game, we pushed into Tilted Towers, and miraculously, we made it out alive. This game, we were in crates, and one of my teammates got knocked. So I put out the guided missile on Obama Dim. Unfortunately, this match I got snuck up on and murdered. Such cases. But lucky for me, our good old teammate Garfield Lover managed to come in with his pump and win the game for us. What a legend. Game 16, I'm landing Lucky Landing. Booger would be proud of me. I don't know if you're catching the drift of this video, but I tried to land every single POI in the Chapter 1 Season 4 Fortnite map. And I somehow stuffed up counting the amount of locations. I am truly dumb. I was actually doing really decent in this game, you know, good loot, good mats. And then I just did something incredibly stupid and got killed. Game 17, I'm dropping Lonely Lodge, aka my social life. Wow, I have absolutely horrible loot from Lonely Lodge. I'm never landing here again. For some reason this match, I decided it would be a good idea to drink a shield potion in the middle of the open. It was not. Game 18, I'm laying Moisty Maya, just like your mother. And unlike last night at your place, my loot is not that great. I'm still very annoyed we lost the 1v3. Game 19 is where I stuffed up the dropping of every location and then Fatal Field for a second time. I'm very dumb, I'm sorry. I have pretty decent loot, but I left Fatal Field without max wooden brick. I was incredibly bad at Fortnite at this time. So some people might call me a bad teammate, but I left my teammates to run ahead without me and die, so this next part becomes very much less impressive. I won without doing anything. Is anybody surprised? Game 20 home stretch and I dropped in Retail Row. I actually got pretty decent loot leaving retail this time, you know, purple TAC SMG, sometimes that's all you need to win. Wow, later on I found a blue pump and a gold minigun. I really should win this game. Never mind, I got a gold heavy from the corner store. I'm kinda rich. Final zone pulled on retail and it was down to the final 2v2. We were kinda getting bombed with an RPG and grenade launcher. I went in to fight this kid and I held my own fairly well, but he did get me incredibly low, but I won in the end. But teammate got knocked and I can barely clutch up 1v1s now, let alone back here when I hadn't even got a solo win yet. That's it, Fortnite fan. The drops are done. I had a lot of fun editing this video. I cringe a lot every time I watch the original 20 drops. And to have a watchable version of this on YouTube available is really good. I'm gonna rate this version of Era about a 9 out of 10. I had a lot of fun playing this back in the day, even though I was really bad at Fortnite. The community was really tight-knit, and it was my first time back in Chapter 1. And Season 4 is one of my favourite versions, even though I didn't play it when it was originally out. That's enough for me, Fortnite fans. Cody Modi, signing off.